Hi guys, how you all doing today? Today we'll be talking about self-growth, the importance of self-growth. So what is self-growth? Self-growth refers to the techniques that is used in improving your habits, your behaviors, your actions, your reactions to certain things. So you want to improve from one particular thing that you've been doing, for one particular habit that you actually exhibited that it's not good for you or people have been complaining about. So you're trying to evolve, you're trying to move from that particular habit to another type of habit. So it's actually just refers to the various techniques that is used to evolve around all of this, is or to come out of one particular habit to the other. Do you understand? So what are these type of habits that you might want to improve yourself on, that you actually want to grow out of? It could be learning how to stop procrastinating. A lot of us love procrastinating all the time. So it could be you trying to learn how to overcome procrastination. It could be you trying to learn how to overcome anger. It could be you trying to overcome laziness, and it could be you trying to have a positive or learn a positive mindset. It could be you trying to learn how to be more financial stable. So those are the examples of things that you might actually want to groom yourself from. Do you understand? Do you get? So how then, what are the importance of actually of this self-growth? Because so many people have actually seen self-growth as it does not work, it is something that is not needed in our daily life. I beg, it's something that is this. So people don't really appreciate self-growth. And what does this self-growth do to you actually when you learn it? What are those things that self-growth does to you? It gives you a healthier relationship. You might have anger issues, you might have a very bad habit that your spouse or your family member, a friend does not like, or your colleague or your boss at work does not like. And by the time you start learning self-growth, you start learning personal development, you realize that you overcome all of this challenges or all of these habits that people don't like about you, that is not healthy for you. So by the time you overcome all of these habits, you realize that it gives you a more healthier relationship. What is the importance of not having people around you that can grow with you, that can build you, that can make you a better person? So one of the importance of self-growth is that it actually gives you a healthier relationship. And number two, it gives you less stress. Yes, it gives you less stress. When you're good at getting angry all the time, you talk and you reply at every slightest provocation. It stresses one up. It makes someone mentally drained all the time. So you realize that when you keep working on this all the time, gradually, you realize that you begin to have less stress. So this is one other importance of self-growth. And self-growth is very, very important in our daily lives if you want to attain success. If you want to attain success, if you want to mingle with the big boys, if you want to chill with the big boys, self-growth is needed in our lives. So another important that is that it improved our health. It gives you improved health. In fact, you're happy with yourself. You're calm with yourself. You're not mentally drained. You're not emotionally drained. You're not physically drained. You're not spiritually drained. Self-growth helps you to stay healthy. Yes, it helps you to stay healthy. There's a certain type of habit that I had several years back, that I had few months back, and I keep on working on myself, So I'm going to grow out of this. And you realize that when you keep growing out of all of those things, it gives you a beautiful health. And let me tell you all something. Self-growth is not achieved in a day. It's a gradual process, just like self-discovery. You get to discover yourself on a deeper level per day. What you love, what you don't love, your principles, your standard, what you stand for, and every other thing. So you discover all of this is about yourself on a daily basis. So it is a process, not a destination. Same as self-growth. Do you understand? So self-growth is a process, not a destination. You don't just wake up overnight and say, oh, you've overcome all of those things. It's a gradual process. So don't bite yourself, don't beat yourself up when you realize that, oh, you have been trying to work on yourself and it's still not working out as you've expected. So it is a process, not a destination. So let us continue. Another importance of self-growth is it improves peace of mind. It gives you peace of mind in all aspects. At your workplace, it gives you peace of mind. In your home, it gives you peace of mind. In your relationship with friends, family, everybody around, it gives you this peace of mind. I used to have a friend that doesn't get angry at things easily. And I kept on wondering, why is it that you're not angry at what this person says? Even me, I sit down and get angry on your behalf. And you'll be like, what's the essence? So one of my friends taught me this word. He said, "Enyoniwa," which means we are all human. So we are bound to do one stupid thing or the other that is going to get on the other person's nerves. So when he made that statement, I held on to that word and I started using that word. So when somebody upsets me or when somebody wants to do something I feel is out of the ordinary, I just remind myself that, oh, in your knee, this person is human and this person is bound to do what? Make mistakes. So with that mindset, with that development growth mindset, I started having this peace of mind with him. So I understood what that my friend was always talking about. So if I offend him to be like, in your knee, oh. So sure you get. So it gives you this peace of mind that you desire. Do you understand? And it gives you a greater resilience. Yes, it gives you. So what is the meaning of resilience? It's the ability to recover quickly from life's challenges. It's the ability to recover quickly from life's challenges. So whatever life throws at you, you are able to come out of it faster. So that's why you see some people that when life eats them so hard, you begin to ask them, how did this thing happen? How were you able to overcome this? How were you able to overcome that? It simply is personal growth. Personal growth. The person has decided in his or her heart that I am going to grow this way. There's this particular movie I saw and I held on to two important lessons from that movie. Also, that's the title of the movie. Also, I held on to two important lessons there. It says that no one can kill you if you're already dead. So if your emotions are dead to certain things, nobody can kill you again. So somebody says something to your life challenges, throws a very hard blow at you. If you're already dead to all of these things, it cannot kill you anymore. And the second one, it says that do not back down easily, do not back down. So those are the two important lessons I learned. But the one I'm going to hold today is nobody can kill you if you're already dead. So that's the same thing with having a greater resilience. You become resilient to so many things in life, people can't just talk to you. Life challenges cannot just throw a thing at you and you keep going back all the time. Do you get? You already know what works for you. You already know how it's going to work for you. Couple of weeks back, like I say months back, I've really been disturbed about certain things I wanted to go back to my shield. I wanted to go back to be my whole self, crying, beating myself up and all. Well, because of the personal growth I have developed over time, because of how I've trained myself over time, I told myself, Valerie, you need to keep showing up. You need to keep coming out. You need to keep doing this. And it has been working for me. So you need personal growth for you to do what? For you to overcome a whole lot of things. Don't look at personal growth as, oh, it's overrated, it's a cliche. No, it's not. It works for a whole lot of people. It has been working over time. Even the successful people around, it has worked for them. And that has been what has been working for them over time. And lastly, it does what? It gives you happiness. It makes you happy. It is often said that what you don't have, you can't give. So what is the point of not having peace of mind around? You're not having good health. You are being stressed and worrisome all the time. It affects every other person around you. So picture yourself having a healthy relationship while you're happy. You see, all of this, I decided to put happiness as the last part because when you're happy, you are able to achieve all of these things, or when you achieve all of these things, you stay happy at the end of the day. Do you understand? So it's vice versa. When you're happy, you can achieve this. And when you achieve all of this, you can actually stay happy at the end of the day. When you have a healthy relationship, when you're happy with yourself, you have peace of mind. When you have less stress, you are not so worried about so many things. When you have greater resilience, it gives you this happiness. And you're able to do what? And you're able to make the happiness go round to people around you, in your relationship, at work, your friends, your family, your colleagues, and everybody will see you as this happy, joyous, beautiful, wonderful person that always wants to do what? Always wants to have a positive vibe at all time. So those are the importance of self-growth. We have so many importance of self-growth. I also want to hear from you guys. Put it in the comment section. What other importance of self-growth do you think there is, or that you've actually achieved over time while working on yourself, while learning self-growth? What are other things that has actually worked for you over time? So let us also hear them in the comment section. If you have anybody around that actually needs a counselor concerning your relationship, you need clarity concerning that relationship, concerning yourself, you need a self-discovery coach, please don't hesitate to reach out to me, because one good counsel might be all you need to actually fix that thing or turn that situation around in your relationship and in your life. So do not hesitate to reach out to me. God bless you, and my name remains Valerie Amaka Nwoji, known as Coach Valerie. Have a blessed day until I come your way next time. Bye bye.